you don't believe it, then you're not of these people. Because if you're not of the tribe of Jacob, who the Bible was given to, his people, you're not going to believe it. It's no matter how you say, I think I do, you're not going to believe it. Because I believe everything in here. I don't question nothing. And a lot of people have questions about a lot of things in the scripture.
You can't question it or you'll never understand its deeper meaning when it's coded.
What we do, when you go into a word, right, we look it up to get the exact meaning.
Well, sometimes it all just comes to you at once.
Yeah, when you have the spirit of God on you, it will come to you. Like, let me show you.
Like the story of Samson. That's got a lot of behind the short run.
Yeah. You know, a lot of people, what Samson confused a lot of people because his girlfriends were girls not of his nation. They were girls of other nations.
I think Delilah means the life.
Yeah, she was from another nation.
Is that what it means?
Delilah?
I think it means the life song.
Hold on, let me look it up. I can look it up. But like him, because you have a lot of so-called black guys, they'll look at us and say, well, you got a white woman. What they got to do with it? I'm still who I am. She's still who she is. If she's not of this nation, guess what? Then she's going, when the time for the Lord to come back, she'll be destroyed. Come back. So as my concubine, bro. So, let me show you something. Samson, Delilah. Let's go to Samson. 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 He had. I'm trying to see this word, Delilah. Is it in here? I know it's in here. Delilah, which in Hebrew is Dalayala, meaning feeble. That's what it means, feeble. She was a Philistine mistress of Samson. She was a Philistine, so she would come out of Ham. She didn't come out of Shem, right? But he had her as a wife, right? Who portrayed the secret of his great strength by cutting his hair, enfeeble him, and deliver him unto the Philistines. So he went with her, and she tricked him and gave him up to the Philistines to be killed. That's the story you read when he pushed down those pillars, right? But a lot of people will say, well, y'all got other women that ain't Israelites. Samson had 2 women that was not Israelites, Delilah and, hold on. I'm trying to think, did they even give her name? I don't think it give her name. You just say a woman, he had another one. Delilah was his first chick. I mean, we speak Bible like we talk. You don't hear me out here saying, well, thou art and all like the preachers do in the church. No, this Bible is the same as you living today. Right. You gotta extrapolate it. It's the same, man.
I'm gonna go see you. Are you gonna be out here for a little bit?
I don't know. It's just all in the spirit how long I'm gonna be here. I know I'm paying for parking today, so that's a lot. But I'm gonna read this Psalms 147 before you leave. It says, he showeth his word. It's the whole word, right? He said, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments. These are statutes, these are rules and laws of the Bible. He said he showed his word to Jacob, right? It says, and his judgments to Israel. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. So when you see that name Israel in the Bible, it's talking about these people right here on the sign. So it says, he have not dealt so with any nation. As far as his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord. So he said he ain't dealt so with none of those other nations. So the Lord don't really deal with the Chinese, the Japanese. He don't deal with the so-called white man. He don't deal with the Arabs. He don't deal with the damn.
So all these secrets that we didn't know we knew until we asked ourselves, and then the answer's just there. They don't know these things.
Like they
Like
do.
when we have church, we have deep down church. Like,
Yeah,
like
they don't.
back answers.
Yeah, they don't. They don't know. They because
We lift stones and figure out what it's made.
yeah, you know,
for.
in the church is like you got this guy that's a preacher, right? He's up there to make money and shit. Let me show you something. He up there to make money.
Yes.
He ain't up there to tell you the
And
truth.
he is the reason that the only time Jesus threw a fit in the synagogue.
They was making trying to make the temple
Yeah, it's the only time that he was
a market of money.
lost his.
I'm gonna show you this scripture before you go. This is Micah 3:11. It says, "The heads thereof judge for reward, and the priests thereof teach for hire." So you can't get T.D. Jakes to come preach here unless you give them money. Creflo Dollar, what's the Joe Osteen? You think they come in here without getting money?
I know they don't because Joe Osteen would not turn his jet raps on against the people that were getting stuck in that was it hurricane?
Yeah. So these dudes, they preach for money. They don't tell you that thermonuclear destruction is coming. They don't tell you that martial law is coming. They don't tell you that an RFID chip, right? Which you see how the thing is doing for money? So credit cards. Now you got a credit card that's got the chip in it. You can swipe it, but then they got the warning you say, put your chip in there.
Yeah.
Now it's gonna go to where they're gonna put the chip in your hand. So in the Revelation 13th chapter, don't take it. It says, and the prophets thereof divine for money. So that's what I preach. That's why you see them, they'll preach, and then they'll play the drums, and everybody dance around,
So
and
if
they'll
they're
clap.
just mercenaries, they can tell you whatever they
So that's what they do.
don't mind.
And then they pass around the Kentucky Fried Chicken buckets, right? And then those buckets get filled up with money. But see, the true men of the Lord, we're gonna tell you the truth, whether you hear it or whether you don't have to hear it. And that was in Ezekiel the 3rd chapter. Whether you hear or whether you forbear, it don't matter. We don't care, and we're not asking for money. We come out here to prophesy against the kingdom that has us in oppression. Because our people came over here on slave ships from the western shores of Africa. Then Columbus, before that, Columbus came over here and took our native brothers, took some of them back to Spain. He came over and killed a lot of them, took some of them back to Spain in slavery. Then you heard they gave them smallpox. Remember? The Native Americans gave us smallpox and shit.
I thought you was Columbus.
Columbus, exactly.
Columbus gave the Native Americans.
Yeah, they gave smallpox. See, those people got smallpox. See all those bumps? And then look what else they did to us. These are the natives. They fed us the alligators. Oh, okay. They use our kids for alligator bait, so they can catch the alligators. So they can skin the alligators. You ever watch Swamp People come on TV? Where they hang up the chicken meat and on the hook, and the alligator grab it, and then they'll pull the alligator. But see, they was using our babies. They were hanging our babies on those lines so those alligators would jump up and snatch. That happened. That's real life. That happened to our people. So you think about it. If that happened to our people, let me show you what the Bible says. This is what the Bible says. This is Revelation 18. This is 18 and 4. And I heard another voice from heaven saying, "Come out of her, my people." Meaning, come out of who? America. This is what it's talking about, right? It says, "Come out of her, my people, that ye be not partakers of her sins," right? And that ye receive not her plagues, because her plagues are going to be thermonuclear destruction, right? So if you come back to the Lord and you obey law, statutes, commandments, because we are Israelites, it's our book. The Lord will protect you in that day. You hope that he can take me. I hope he can take me. Because I'm doing this in fear of the Lord, because I know it's coming. So I'm going to come out here and speak to the people like he told me. It says, for her sins have reached unto heaven, and God have remembered her iniquity. So he remembered everything that they have done. Right? Even that right there. They think they done it and he didn't do nothing to them. He remembers that, hanging those kids on those hooks for gator bait. Coming over here, Columbus chopping off the heads of the natives, taking them into slavery to Spain. It's a lot of our native brothers that grew up in Spain, right? Verse 8 and 6, it says, reward her even as she had rewarded you. So if you rewarded us with death, when the Lord comes, he's going to let us reward them with death.
I wonder if there's always something like that.
It says, and double unto her, and double unto her according to her works, in the cup which she have filled with her double. So the Lord is telling you to bring terror on them when it's time. So we can't really, you remember, you ever heard them talk about the Black Panther Party?
Yeah.
You remember that never worked, right? Because they tried to bring a justice with themselves, right?
Yeah.
But the Lord says this is Zephaniah 3 and 8. The Lord says, therefore wait ye upon me, says the Lord, until the day that I rise up to the prey. For my determination is to gather the nations, and I may assemble the kingdoms to pour out my indignation. Indignation is righteous anger, right? He says, even to all my fierce anger, for all the earth shall be devoured with the fire of my jealousy, which that fire is, what is thermonuclear destruction sign? This is the fire of his jealousy, these thermonuclear missiles. Because the Lord had made scientists create these missiles, right? Tells you that in Isaiah, the 54th chapter. These are going to be shot on America, and America's going to shoot on the other countries, but all these countries in the world, right now, you can see they don't really like what Trump is doing. He could be the one that start everything, or it could be the next president. You never know. But he could be the one that started everything. But this is how the Lord is going to gather everybody, and this is what's going to happen. So we must continue to be in the spirit of the Lord, in the law, statutes, and commandments, so that we hope that he lifts us up in that day when all this hell breaks loose, because it's breaking loose. And this is the stuff that the Lord said, wait on me. So we got to wait on him, because when he come back with the angels, they're going to have all the power. We don't have power to go against this government. We don't have shit. Little guys in the hood, you can have a little AK. Yeah, even with this, you still can't do nothing. Because think about it.
How deep your discussion gets.
Think about it.
You got to start to unravel.
Think about it.
What was wrong?
You can go. You got to remember this system. This system is set up. That's why. Let me show you. This is.
But one thing,
I'm gonna show you
what
something.
you're talking about.
Let me show you
You
something.
can unravel the law.
But everybody not going to understand it.
But if they are going, they will be eager to have.
And they're going to wake up.
That.
And it's only a few. It's not a lot of people. Think about. I'm gonna check this out. This is Jeremiah 6 and 16. Thus said the Lord, stand ye in the ways and see and acts of the old path.
That's what I'm saying.
Where is the good way that you should walk therein? So the old path is what? This. To the T, not pulling out what you want because you're trying to make
there because it's not going to be
here.
listed in
It's here.
Yeah, but you got to start from
You got it.
You got to
and check it out. Check this out now. You probably heard of the scriptures talk of 144,000. How many people in the world?
Millions.
Billions.
Yeah.
So the Lord said only 144,000 men are going to know the true knowledge, and they're going to give it to the rest. Now, I just told you about thermonuclear destruction, martial law. That don't sound good. You're not going to hear that in the church. So those are not the guys.
No.
Because the prophet's going to tell you, when the prophets came in the old days, people were afraid. because they're like, damn, they got bad news again.
No, it's not bad news.
But like that's what the people said.
More details so you can keep figuring it out.
But like, do people want to hear that in the church? No. The Bible even tell you what they want to hear. Check this out.
No, they don't want to hear it because they don't want to stop to
You know what?
To unravel.
It's hard as hell to look in the mirror and say I fucked up.
Yeah.
That's the hardest thing for anybody to do.
But you're gonna have to say it anyway. Then stop and try.
Everybody don't want to look at themselves as fucked up.
Well, if they don't never have church in that,
but when they have church,
they already fucked up.
When they have church, you gotta remember what is it all under? It's under the Roman system.
Well,
church is under the Roman system.
Even when people are just gathering two people.
You know what church is?
I don't mean church and building.
Nah, two people are gathered in His name.
Even if
that ain't what they doing.
But when they do,
it's true. It ain't even know. It ain't even know. I gotta figure this out. They're running every Sunday. They're putting on clothes and they're running.
I'm not talking about them.
But like,
they're meant to figure it out.
Okay.
I'm talking about other people that get scared, but they want to figure it out.
But it's some gonna figure it out.
Only because they haven't gotten to the point yet where their discussion of that.
They're gonna get to that point. You gotta worry about that.
Church is a sentimental thing, and you have to drive together for your to help decipher old knowledge that we lost.
And that's what I'm doing. But
that's just
you got preachers, they don't want to hear it.
This is the door. But the rest is
let me show you.
Most people have
Isaiah 30. Where is it? Okay, Isaiah 30 and 9. It says that this is a rebellious people. It's talking about them people on the sun. Our people are rebellious, right? Look, check it out. I've been out here almost an hour. How many black people that came up? How many white people that came up? How many Indian people that came up? How many Mexicans that came up? Think about it. I'm asking you a serious question. How many people came up?
That's what I'm saying. They don't take the time and devotion to dive to delve.
None.
They don't delve deep enough when they do have church.
You the only one came up. Been here an hour already.
Well, I've been working on this for years.
You the only one come up here to ask or inquire. Look at all these people that walk by. When the Lord comes, the slain gonna be many. When He come, it's no gonna be no chance of, well, I was trying. No, this is the grace period right now. Right? When people see me, you know what they'll say? Look at that fucker over there with that damn, he a bum. That's what they say. I've been doing this 10 years. I know what they say.
I know what they say about me.
They say the same thing.
I don't hear them.
You know what they say? Go get a job. I got a job.
You're not doing this for money. So what's the point?
See?
They're trying to shoo you off to somewhere else. Right?
The ones the Lord gonna save, He's already what you call they've already been numbered from when He created the earth. So wherever those souls are, they're going to eventually get it in the end. Nobody else. I can show that to you. But I'm gonna show that. I'm gonna read this.
I know, that's the part my mom always
I'm gonna read this to you. It says, Isaiah 30 and 10, that this is a rebellious people, a lying children that will not hear the law of God. Think about it. We've been out here, ain't nobody stopping us. Check this out. This is what they like. Which say unto the seers are the prophets, see not, and to the prophets prophesy not unto us right things, right? Speak unto us smooth things, prophesy deceit.
Just tell us the Bible, the beginning. Don't try to unravel.
You know what they want to hear when they go to church? They want to hear, the Lord gonna sow a seed for you.
They just want
the Lord gonna give you a blessing.
Read the text and don't delve. That's all.
They want you to feel good.
Yeah.
That's why they have drums and organs in there. And they play the music.
Satan was the head over the choir in heaven.
Hey, Esau, the one we showed you.
You know that?
He was Esau, and I ain't never read that. It ain't in the Bible. But I can't tell you, Esau played organs. Lamech, Cain's lineage was Lamech. It stopped at Lamech, and his family, they played organs. It tells you that in Genesis, right? So they were the wicked. So you can say the wicked played organs. Why you think they have them in church? Because that gets your blood going. You start dancing. When you feel good, you'll share what you got, and then they pass it. You ever notice they don't pass the plate around after the organ starts?
I don't go to churches like that.
Like, I mean, I remember all that. Now, if you go to a Benny Hinn church service,